Welcome to Essential Elements 2000. We are pleased to welcome you into the world of music making with this brief introduction to playing and caring for your trumpet. Be sure you have your instrument so you can follow along with our trumpet student. Before you know it, you'll be having fun making music. To open the case properly, place it on a flat surface, checking that the latches are on the top, with the handle facing toward you. Release the latches and open the lid. You will find two sections of the trumpet, the body and the mouthpiece. The body has several parts: the mouthpiece receiver, also called the lead pipe, the valve casings, valve keys, the hook, several slides, the third valve slide ring, the water key, and the bell. To assemble your trumpet, hold it with your left hand, with your fingers and thumb around the valve casings. Take the mouthpiece and gently insert the small end into the mouthpiece receiver. When playing, your left hand will be in this position, always supporting the full weight of the trumpet. Remember, place your case on a flat surface. Check that the latches are on the top. And always support the trumpet with your left hand. Proper position is very important when playing the trumpet. As your left hand holds the valve casings, place your ring finger inside the ring on the third valve slide. If your trumpet does not have a ring, wrap that finger around the valve casings with the others. With your right hand, place the first three fingers on the valve keys. Curve your fingers so they can easily press the valves down, keeping just the fingertips on the valve keys. Place your right thumb between the first and second valve casings, and your little finger on top of the hook, not in the hook. Sit near the front edge of your chair with your spine straight and tall. Your shoulders should be relaxed and your feet flat on the floor. Bring the trumpet up so the mouthpiece is placed on your lips. It's important to always bring the instrument up to your mouth's position so you can keep good posture with your head and spine. In proper position, the trumpet will be almost parallel to the floor. Remember, keep just the fingertips on the valve keys. Place your right thumb between the first and second valve casings. Your little finger should rest on the hook. And to keep good posture, bring the trumpet up to your mouth. A very important part of playing a wind instrument is breathing. Take a deep breath through your mouth, not your nose, and keep your throat open and relaxed. Feel your lungs expand as they fill with air. As you exhale, control the air with the muscles around your stomach. Good breathing habits will quickly improve your playing. The embouchure is the way the mouth muscles are formed, so a musical sound can be produced on a wind instrument. Brass players form their embouchure to create a buzzing sound, a fast vibration in the center of the lips. Moisten your lips and bring them together as if to say the letter M. Relax your jaw so there is space between your upper and lower teeth. Pucker slightly and firm the corners of your mouth. Vibrate your lips with a full airstream directed through the center of the small opening. This will create a buzzing sound that sounds like this. Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's try it with just the mouthpiece. Take the mouthpiece off your trumpet and hold the small end without closing off the opening. Place the mouthpiece comfortably on the center of your lips. Take a full breath and buzz into the mouthpiece. It sounds like this. Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, play. If you don't get any sound, make sure the corners of your mouth are firm. Also, increase the amount of air you direct through the mouthpiece. To start a tone, the tongue can be used to help direct the airstream. Whispering the syllable ta will allow your tongue to start the tone cleanly. Let's play 4 shorter notes. Put the mouthpiece up to your mouth and form the correct embouchure. Take a good breath and whisper ta to begin each note. 1, 2, ready, play. Remember, form your lips to say the letter M. Keep your jaw relaxed and teeth separated. Firm the corners of your mouth. Center the mouthpiece on your lips. And say ta to begin each note. Let's take what you learned about embouchure and try it with the mouthpiece back on the trumpet. The first note you will learn is called G. The fingering for G is open, which means no valves are pressed down. It sounds like this. Let's try it together. Remember to whisper ta to begin the note. 1, 2, ready, play. You may have played a higher note or a lower note than G, since both are possible with this open fingering. The G is a middle-sounding note. If your note was lower, firm up your embouchure. If your note was higher, then relax your embouchure. Let's do it again and play the G as a longer note. Check that your feet are flat on the floor, your shoulders are down and relaxed, and your trumpet is in proper position. 1, 2, ready, play. Great! Now let's try 4 shorter notes on G. It will sound like this. Now it's your turn. Before you play, take a good breath and whisper ta to start each note. 1, 2, ready, play. Be sure to practice both long and short notes with your trumpet. Good playing habits will allow you to make fast progress. You are ready to move ahead with the exercises in your book. Remember, the note G is fingered open, with no valves pressed down. G is a middle-sounding note. Start each note with the syllable ta. And be sure to practice both long and short tones. If a valve on your trumpet sticks or is sluggish, you will need to oil it. Holding your instrument in your lap, unscrew the valve at the top of the casing and pull it partway out. Apply a few drops of special brass valve oil to the exposed inner valve. Carefully return the valve to its casing, lining up the notch on the valve with the notch on the valve casing. When inserted properly, the top of the valve should easily screw back into place. Do this with each valve as needed. If your instrument does not play after oiling, the valve may be inserted in the wrong position. To align it correctly, gently twist the valve clockwise until it no longer moves. You should also check your slides, making sure they move easily. If needed, apply a small amount of special slide grease, working it in by moving the slide back and forth. Sometimes excess water in your instrument will cause your sound to pop and gurgle. You can remove the moisture by pressing the water key and gently blowing through your instrument without buzzing to make a sound. If your trumpet has more than one water key, follow the same procedure. When taking your instrument apart, remove the mouthpiece and wipe out any moisture with a cloth. Put it back in its proper place in the case, and then carefully return the trumpet to its case. Close the case, making sure all of the latches are secure. Now your trumpet will be waiting for you the next time you want to play. Remember, keep your valves oiled and slides greased. Empty water from your instrument with the water key. And carefully latch your case. Playing the trumpet is fun. Good luck and have a great time.